This is
I've been getting into soda.
Diet soda.
I miss drinking. Remember Sprite? Every 6 Sprite, it was like 1 in 6. You got a free Sprite.
I don't remember that.
I used to love looking under the cap.
There was a lot of cap shit you would get before the internet.
Yeah.
Now it's like to win everything, you have to put a code into the internet. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to
Fuck
the
that
website.
bullshit. I'm not going to shit.
Scan the fucking QR code.
I'm giving the fucking Yemeni guy 8 bottle caps.
Yeah. I remember going with my dad to the hobby store so he could buy some model to put together while drunk and getting a Sprite
Hell yeah.
and looking under the cap and winning.
No better feeling.
What'd you win?
I remember, I think I told this story before, but I was upset that I won because I had entered a raffle for a shed.
You felt like all your luck was used?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn it! Now I'm not going to win that fucking shed.
How old were you?
I don't know, like 8.
You needed a shed.
Of course,
I don't know,
dude.
man. It
A
was
place
cool.
for himself.
That'd have been cool, an apartment for yourself.
Dude,
yeah.
do you know how much you wanted a fucking like a
tree house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that vibe of like kids only.
Yeah,
Just
My
for
rules.
kids. Yeah, my rules. Yeah. No one enters with a Z.
yeah.
Did you hide porn in the woods?
No, we didn't have woods.
Oh yeah, you're a city kid.
You didn't have woods.
We had desert.
What did you put it under a cactus?
I get hit in the backyard.
Adam would like masturbate to the cactuses
Because they look like cocks.
It reminded him of something.
What?
He didn't quite place it.
Yeah,
Remind me of what?
and
He doesn't know.
The needles represented his inability
whatever
to,
his
to
is.
fully embrace his true desires.
See, I would have thought that the needle on a cactus represented his dick on top of a average to slightly below average dick.
Yes.
Then that's the ratio. that
No,
it would
it's
be.
not, it wouldn't
That a
represent
needle-
that. There's so many needles.
Yeah, well, okay.
So you wouldn't think
One
that
needle happens to be your dick.
Yeah, just come on. People don't think in those terms.
Well, you do. I don't think in those terms.
you just
I
presented it in those terms.
don't. No, I was saying you did.
Why?
I wouldn't think that way. That's stupid.
You were speculating that I did think that
no,
way.
I was saying with certainty that you do think that, and I know it for a fact
Okay.
because I read your diary.
Well, I'll give you a look inside my mind.
Damn, I love drinking soda.
What's your favorite right now?
Well, I'm only drinking diet soda.
I found an artisanal, like, I think I even sent it to the group chat, that like weird little root beer. It was like a diet root beer.
I never liked root beer. I always thought root beer was gay.
Why?
What?
It has the word beer in
Root
it.
beer, yeah. First of all, it has the word beer in it.
I don't know. I never actually. You know what? I did have a little.
I used to love root beer as a
AW
kid.
phase. A little mug root beer phase.
Oh, yeah.
The shit you put in the fucking freezer, the water. You ever get one of those mugs?
No, mug brand.
Mug root beer. The brand.
Oh.
And Barks was the other one.
Yeah.
No, I had a phase of like, I think they were like novelty cups, and I think they were A&W.
There's liquid in the. Yeah.
Yes, that was my absolute.
There's liquid
shit.
in the cup.
That was my absolute.
There's a
This
bong
thing
like
has-
that.
This has liquid in the cup.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Thin layer. Yeah, you put that in the freezer. Use it for iced coffees.
Nice.
This was nice. This was a Dunkin' Donuts promotion from 7 years ago.
It's got a holographic thing on the
where
outside.
you could go get your shit refilled for like half the price as long as you had the
That's awesome.
souvenir cup.
Now that's respect.
Look into my budgeting system back back in the
They had a lot of
Chinatown
that. They had
days.
those big ass KFC ones or pop. was it KFC?
Dude, I remember when the KFC Twisters came out, those chicken wraps. I was like, I gotta go. I gotta have one of these things.
That, you know what got me that way? It's so fucking stupid, and they weren't even good. It was like there was just a Burger King chicken sandwich, like,
Yeah, this chicken sandwich shit happened 15 years
but
ago.
they sucked, and we
Yeah.
still went.
Nah, the thing I loved, the Popeyes Po' Boy.
Never caught that.
I've never had it.
Popeyes had a po' boy for it. I think it both a chicken.
It was
and
a
shrimp
limited
po'
time
boy.
thing?
Yeah, and it was awesome.
That sounds
I
incredible.
would love that.
Yeah,
I
love
love
to
a
get
po'
into
those are
boy.
things I was watching 9/11 videos earlier today, thinking about Popeyes Po' Boys drinking soda.
Hell yeah,
that shed
dude.
I could have won.
Fuck, I would have loved a shed. And you know, if you had a shed, you would have it would be like dirt.
The little
in it.
window in the front, you just lean out of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get your elbow coming out of that window.
Oh yeah.
Shut the door. You're in there. People come by. They're like, "Man, that kid must be so cool."
That's a cool ass kid.
He's-
You're
he-
imagining like this whole awesome setup with like a bunch of computers and screens and shit.
No, not even.
No,
No.
No,
just want
just
the
a
shed?
single chair.
Yeah, probably. I don't remember having any plans for the shed other than
oh
I
really?
wanted
Just
it.
to be in it.
Yeah.
I think it was after I watched Blank Check, so I thought I was gonna have like such cool shit in it, just with no absolutely no money whatsoever, no ability to even understand how a television is hooked up to anything.
Yeah.
But that's all I wanted. I wanted a secret fucking like a layer in the basement.
I remember he had a boxing ring that was like bouncy, and he had huge like boxing gloves, like enormous boxing gloves, and he fought his chauffeur
Yep.
that he hired with his $1 million that
That's
he
right.
stole.
Damn, I wish there was. I want to see the deleted scene where that lady sucks off that kid.
I didn't like that movie.
Come on, dude,
Yeah, Blank Check was not for me.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
It was pure aspirational cinema.
And it was because it was on a VHS that I got from my like grandma's house. That was Blank Check and Going to Mexico.
What's going to Mexico?
I don't know, another movie that they would play on cable. I guess she would like tape movies off of cable, but then
A budget queen,
There would always be 2 movies on each VHS.
the double feature.
Yeah, I remember La Bamba and Garbo Talks. And I would watch La Bamba. I liked La Bamba.
With Lou Diamond Phillips, right?
Yeah.
As Richie Valens.
Yeah, and I would never
La
watch
la 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 la
Garbo
bamba,
Talks.
please suck my dick.
was my favorite song when I was a
fucking
kid.
gay, please fuck
Yeah.
my ass. I actually had.
I used to go to Johnny Rockets with my parents and make them play La Bamba on the jukebox. And I'd throw a tantrum if I didn't get La Bamba
This
going.
was-
Why is that little
this
girl
was, like,
crying?
yeah, the 2 years
Greta?
ago.
No,
Who was
you.
this?
We're talking about you.
You're not talking about me. I thought you were talking about it.
Yeah,
in the
Adam was just like Greta when he was younger. He would go around the world giving impassioned speeches about someone needs to fuck his ass.
This isn't fair.
It's weird.
I shouldn't be here not getting my ass
Someone
fucked.
needs
People
to
are
fuck my
dying.
ass.
Well, I think just the confidence that it takes to give a speech should be celebrated.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true.
for a kid to stand up in front of
but
adults
that's first
and
of all.
say that I need to get my ass fucked.
That's true.
That's a precocious little kid.
Did anybody?
Greta doesn't bother me like the Parkland kids. I thought the Parkland kids were all trying to get into like a good college. Greta seems like she's very pure.
I fuck with Greta.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people are mad at her. She's like autistic and like English isn't even her first language.
I don't even understand like why. I mean, it's like what the fuck does she have info? She's not a scientist.
She's just a
She's
child
just
who's like
a kid activist.
Yeah, but people know that climate like it's like it's not. You know,
yeah.
I
no one
don't-
gives a fuck what nerds say, dude. They want to see what a little kid
Yeah, from
with
Sweden.
a fucked up little brain has to say.
This kid doesn't know shit about climate change. They're showing up. They're like, "Oh, I'm the child," and that's annoying to me. I'm sorry. I haven't
She's
watched
gonna
a
die,
I haven't
dude.
seen a single video.
Me neither.
I
but
saw a video of a fat boy standing in front of her
I
to
saw that
protect
one
her,
too.
and it was pretty cool.
My man also was
she
autistic.
smiled.
Every
yeah.
generation has their problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
For them, they all get to die in a fireball. Us, I've got gaming elbow. That's right.
Carpal tunnel.
That
No.
is true. No, it's different.
That's your wrist.
That's
I
from
guess.
that's where you got that from typing love letters to sailors.
No, I hand wrote those.
Dad, for your 5th birthday, you asked to go see the sailors come into port.
Yeah,
I
and
went
for a
to San
quill,
Diego to-
I wanted ink and quill
Adam-
and parchment.
Adam could show up with a big lollipop and blink at all the sailors. Just
Blink
flutter
both eyes?
Flutter his eyebrows at the sailors.
Oh,
His eyelashes.
Oh, you're gonna be such a good gay guy when you grow up one day.
Addy wants eyelash extensions for his birthday. And to go down to Coronado to blink at the sailors.
they make your eyes. They make my blue eyes pop.
He wants a big lollipop and a dress. So he can flutter his eyelash.
That is.
No, I got gaming elbow, dude. I played. I only got to play it for an hour. I didn't realize that the open beta for Modern Warfare is like there was a cutoff today.
Oh no!
But from what I played, it's sick.
So you're not gonna die.
Yeah, I guess not. I guess I'll spend $100 on the special operator prepackage,
Of course.
so I can get like a fall tiger camo.
Yes.
On all my weapons.
Mhm.
On my,
Yes.
on all my
You gotta
loadouts.
have your little weapons look cute.
Yeah. Fucking tiger camo loadout, gun in the mouth.
Can you make your guy look cute too?
They put girls in this game too.
Nice.
And it's like, I think if you want to be like realistic, you want to put girls in there. There should be, I think, and this is going to sound wrong,
But go ahead,
but it's
please.
warfare. It's unconventional.
Okay, I know where this
think
is
we see where
going.
this
All
is
right.
headed.
If you and a
Okay.
teammate melee a female enemy both at the same time, she's held down and gang raped, and then it adds
don't
time to your
think-
respawn.
He's
I
saying
don't
that it
think you should do
happens.
that.
He's saying it happens in war.
It happens in war. If there was a woman there, like, yeah, good for her. She's a badass chick, but there are dire consequences.
I think. Do you think they rape most women in war? Or I
If
feel
you
like
and
they
a
kill.
teammate both melee the female player at the same time,
Gotcha.
this isn't a thing where they're always dying that way. Most of the time, they're just being shot in the face or the pussy.
Okay, yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
I mean, they get iced out like everybody else.
With getting shot in the pussy, that would be more damaging because it's an easier path inside your body.
That's true.
You would have to shoot up into the pussy.
Or what if you hit the strong
You would have to
birthing
go.
bones?
You have to go down on the ground and then shoot up.
Yeah, that's right.
You sort of have to do a roll and then
And that is true.
and then
She'd have
shoot
to be
up.
standing with her legs completely spread, and
She'd
you'd have
have
to
to
get underneath and shoot into her pussy.
You'd have to do one of those slide maneuvers
Having
from like a
said
John
that,
Woo movie.
I guess the same could be said of a man's ass.
The asshole is a little bit more on the back.
That's what I'm saying.
The
If
pussy is
anything,
more underneath.
Should we be aiming at anyone's ass, regardless of gender, in war?
All's fair in love and war.
That's true.
It's true.
That's the name of
Some fucking poem or some shit.
yeah, I think so.
Some long ass fucking boring poem.
My friend showed me a video yesterday of this lady in England. Nick's probably already seen it. But this lady
What,
in
is it
England went
gay
to bed
porno?
with it's gay porn. Went to bed with a
If Nick's
migraine,
already seen it.
and then she woke
That's
up
fake.
Chinese.
I brought that up like
You
a year ago.
okay,
and
I
then
didn't
you
see
guys
it.
said it was fake.
Oh, okay. I don't remember anything we talk about.
I can't believe people listen to this fucking show, dude. I feel like we just say the same things.
Yeah, probably.
No,
No,
there's always
That thing about raping a woman in Call of Duty, that's
That's-
uncharted
yeah, that's
territory.
true. Although I don't know.
That's a
Even.
new thought I just had playing the new Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm. That's
Can
pretty
you
good.
even tell they're women? Or aren't they in like body armor and shit?
No, some of them are like
Got their tits
because
out?
they have voice actors, and it's like, don't worry, I help you or whatever, because they're like rebels, I guess.
Mm.
It's so funny. It's like because Modern Warfare came out, the first one in like 2007, maybe.
So it's all about
yeah.
killing brown people.
Well, yeah, we've been in that modern war for fucking 2 decades.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's the same fucking.
Yeah,
war.
modern warfare now would just be drones.
Yeah. When
it was
Vietnam,
truly-
Vietnam ended in 1975, and then, so what? You got 25 years until
2000.
2028. So 28 years until the Iraq War.
Mhm.
What about Desert Storm?
Yeah, I guess that counts. So not even. It's fucking what?
20?
15, 18 years?
Something like that.
No,
I don't fucking know, dude.
hold on. 15.
When? Why the fuck did we? What was Desert Storm about?
They invaded Kuwait.
Yeah, Saddam Hussein
Saddam?
was gassing Kurds
Oh damn,
and he invaded Kuwait.
it's pretty
Yeah.
fucked up.
And
This
Kuwait's like a
unchecked
major.
aggression will not stand.
Yeah, and they're like a major oil supplier.
And we just fucked his ass a little bit, and then he was like, "All right,
Yeah, with the
I'll
quickness. Yeah. And then Mark Wahlberg found treasure, and that's the movie Three Kings.
stop." Oh really?
Yeah.
I've never seen it. I've seen the other Mark Wahlberg movie where he's an army guy.
What's that? Sniper or something or a shooter?
No, Shooter is with John Cena.
Is it?
Yes,
Whatever.
a WWE film, entertainment, World Wrestling Entertainment Films.
What's the other Wahlberg military movie?
Lone Survivor.
Oh yeah,
That was pretty good.
that movie's gay.
Was it Lone Survivor?
I thought it was pretty good.
Oh no, that's Behind Enemy Lines. I'm thinking of, but that was Owen Wilson, right?
Owen Wilson was in
Who
a
is
fucking...
that?
Yeah, it's Owen Wilson. I forget who the other actor
Yeah,
is. And it's like Bosnia or some shit.
yeah.
Some like they're in like the Balkans,
Hmm.
and his like fucking
It's like wow,
yeah his there you go, Adam. Do the
Go ahead.
go ahead.
it's wow.
Yeah,
Wow, they've got...
Wow.
There's a fucking... The Balkans are fucking gay.
yeah. His like plane gets shot down. He has to eject, and he's just in the woods. Which I don't know. All of that area just looks like Pennsylvania.
Yeah. It's like gray and
What are we
wooded.
talking, like Albania?
Yeah, like Croatia,
Bulgaria?
Yeah,
Nah, Croatia's cute, dude.
at the beach.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Serbia.
Have you ever gotten head from a Balkan person?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Who were they?
This really cool guy.
Slobodan Milosevic.
Yeah. Slob my knob, Milosevic.
A
Slobodan.
Bulgarian.
Nice.
Yeah.
My mother was born in Bulgaria.
I met. Yeah,
Was it
I
my
knew a
mother?
Bulgarian. That
Huh?
was really hot.
Who's your mom?
What? She's ethnically Greek, though.
Fuck. Suck my dick.
You're gay.
You're gay.
You're gay.
I got my dick sucked by that
You're
guy
gay.
that drank that poison in International
Oh.
War Crimes Court.
No, that guy fucked your
Because the
ass.
judge told him that I was actually a guy. I wasn't.
And that's why you drank the poison?
That's why I drank the poison.
Oh. What did that guy must have done?
You know
some-
what? Let's leave it, the calling you gay to us. Thanks.
No, I'm just trying to join in. I'm trying to join in on the
Yeah,
fun.
well, maybe don't.
All right.
Yeah,
I mean,
that is fucked up of you, Adam.
Well,
Let's,
I guess
why don't
I'm
you come
not
up with
gay,
your
then.
own bits, and we'll call.
no,
we'll-
you are gay. To be clear,
You are gay.
you are gay.
no.
We'll,
Nick is
we'll take-
actually gay.
We'll take care of
Well,
that.
yeah,
You're
but you're
calling
also
me
gay.
gay.
No, you're gay.
No, you call me gay because I have a slight affect in the way I speak, and I'm
No, but
Slender man.
now that I think about it, you're right. That
We're
does
calling you
that.
gay because right now you have one of those little short throw projectors, and you're watching gay pornography on the ceiling.
Yeah, your forehead is actually transparent, and there's two 1920s cartoons blowing each other.
That's
They,
That's not how brains work.
Two guys are sawing another guy's dick in half.
in a factory.
They're going back and forth.
All right, all right.
They have
That's-
really juicy asses too,
Yeah,
in a
right.
gay way.
All right, that's very creative. Calling me gay. Thank you.
It's a duck and a pig on a push cart. And
those
they're
aren't
powering
even
it by
people.
taking turns sucking dicks on one side. We can
Yeah,
see
but they're
through your
gay.
forehead.
They're gay animals. Have you ever
Yeah.
seen cartoons, man? Was Bugs Bunny a person? You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
He was a rabbit.
Exactly.
Elmer Fudd was a person.
Then that's the exception.
What do you mean the exception?
Most tunes, particularly of that era, were animals. So don't try and get out.
But
of
if I
it.
wanted to fuck bugs, I'd be
gay
into rabbits.
He's clearly. And by the way, Bugs she's great, dude.
I like
puts
when,
on
when he
dresses.
dresses up like a lady. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, yeah.
Well, that's being gay. See,
That is gay. I guess Bugs.
Bugs is gay, but it's cool. It's chill. He's honestly he's fucking he's a drag queen if you think about it. You guys watch the Emmys?
What's going on at the Emmys?
I don't know. Shit sucks.
Who won?
I don't fucking know. I was high as shit. All I wanted to do was watch football, and Eldest had to fucking watch the Emmys for his job.
I watched that game last night. It came down to
Whatever. Fuck the Browns.
yeah,
Baltimore Ravens
trash.
all goddamn day. Lamar Jackson. No fucking bitch ass Cleveland team is gonna beat us. Baker Mayfield could suck my hard ass penis.
Yeah, do you want to bet on it?
I do actually.
Where do you want to bet on it?
Fuck.
What are they
my, is it
My bookie.
Yeah, what is that, Adam?
It's
It's
a
an awesome website.
it's an
that I love.
award-winning website that's been paying winners for
decades.
decades now.
Yeah.
It's one of my
Even
favorite.
before the internet.
Yeah.
It's actually one of my favorite places to gamble. It's it's actually my favorite place to gamble.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I've heard from numerous people that it's the place to bet on football every weekend.
Yeah.
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 And that's why I bet against
It's
the
kind
Browns.
of like the little St. James Island
hmm
of sports books. Offshore,
Mhm.
totally illegal.
Yep.
No, totally unauthorized.
That's right. Only cool rich guys do it.
You remember that they used to have like, they would sell like a Blockbuster, like fucking books that were like cheat codes. And then it's like
Yeah.
totally unauthorized.
Yep.
Like the company's like, don't let anyone know those cheats.
Yeah.
Nobody's
We're going to be pissed if
nobody-
anyone cheats at the
nobody's-
games.
Nobody's.
We give a fuck after we sell it to you what you do with it.
Yeah, that was like a huge marketing thing. It's like the cheat codes. PlayStation doesn't want you to know.
They don't
about.
want you to. They don't want you. They get more money if it takes you longer to beat the game.
Yeah. That's what my bookie is like. It's the totally unauthorized, completely
The
illegal
cool guy way to
Child.
fucking no.
island slave
There are no children
Of
slaves
betting.
involved.
Of betting.
of betting.
But it is
Of
cool.
betting.
They don't have that, but it's as cool as those things.
Yeah, if they had it, yes.
MyBookie.com. Imagine your Cessna 287 lands. I don't even know if
Yes.
that's one of them.
Whatever.
It
It's
sounds
okay.
right.
Your
Sounds,
dig,
I wouldn't
your
have.
dig is so hard.
Your-
I wouldn't
your
have second-guessed
Cessna
it.
287 lands on the strip, and the blades are kicking up a windstorm, and there's a guy in a linen suit with a long face and short gums,
Yes.
and he goes,
Gray hair.
"So good to see you back at the island." You know?
Yeah.
And you say, "Jeffy, baby, I thought they got you," and he's like, "They'll never get me."
I don't know if that's how he spoke.
Oh,
but-
come on. You
No,
know
it
they'll
is.
never get me.
It is,
Did he?
yeah. It's like we've rebranded the island as my bookie. So join me in my Jewish temple / piano playing room.
I don't know if it was a Jewish temple.
Well, those are the only two explanations I saw. Is that it was a place for him to Jewishly play piano as part of his religion.
That sounds like a good excuse.
I was like, I mean, why? That's such like of any explanation that you could come up with.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, well, you know how Jews need a creepy temple to play piano in.
Yeah,
by
we've all
themselves?
been to synagogues.
Right. Like the bad guy Owl from Rockadoodle. Fucking. Anyways, that's my bookie is the place to bet on football every weekend. They got better bonuses and more prop bets than any other
Dude,
sports.
I love that. Both of those things.
Period.
Period.
This year they're hosting the first online handicapping super contest. First place
Hell
is
yeah.
guaranteed to win at least
Oh, man.
$100,000.
Whoa.
Can you imagine?
Can
that?
you use that money, you fucking idiot listening
That's
right
changing
now?
lives
Can you
right
imagine
there.
what you would do with $100,000 after buying a racing wheel and fucking
I
you know.
can't even.
and cocaine?
I would probably buy a custom tracksuit.
I'd probably
Of some kind?
buy too many tracksuits.
Yeah.
Yeah, first place is guaranteed to win at least $100,000,
Wow.
and it only costs $100 to enter.
You're a fucking idiot with a little ass fucking dick if you don't put that $100 down.
That's a return of it on investment.
That's 400 times as
It's-
much.
It's 400 times. It's a return on investment of 400%, and it only costs $100 to enter.
Dude, $100 you can. You barely go to the fucking movies these
Get
days.
this.
That is
To
what a
win-
movie ticket
To
costs.
win the $100,000,
in
$100.
Midtown Manhattan?
all you need to do is pick 5 NFL games.
That's
So you
it.
pick the games, and then you win the $100,000.
Pick them. You just point to them.
You just have to. You have to say the games that are happening without looking.
Mhm.
That would be cool if you could do that.
Yeah, that's how it works. Games
So-
against the spread every week. So you pick the games against the
You
spread.
spread open your ass
You
cheeks.
spread yourself every week. You spread your finances thin, gambling online
That's right.
Every
but
week-
eventually to make more though.
to make even more money than you would if you just, continued. I don't know, doing whatever you do during the day.
doing some other bullshit, going to the fucking office.
Yeah, at the office with your hammer and nails, just nailing shit into your desk.
Oh,
What a bullshit.
I hate when I had to build my desk every day at work. And then my day
You
started.
go to the office, you get the hammer out of the desk, you start nailing papers to the different paperwork to the desk. Yeah, I've had a job or two.
There's a schizophrenic man imagining a day job.
Yeah, you just nailing
You
paperwork.
rollerblade into the
Yeah.
over the moat where the
Yeah.
crocodiles are.
5
You just-
o'clock, the big steam computer blows the whistle. And you can go home to your sweet gambling. All you got to do is pick 5 NFL games against the spread every week to climb the leaderboard and score your share of the huge cash prize pool. Listen, I would only recommend a service to my listeners that's been good to me. And so far, my bookie has paid for every single one of their ad reads, unlike other sports books.
That's right. The way we judge sports gambling websites
Is how good
is
they
that
treat the
do
people.
they give us checks on time?
Yeah.
Do they answer our emails?
Now, will you be getting paid?
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
The company-
if you weren't, theoretically,
You can trust
would we
them.
give a fuck? No, not really.
But
you will be, to be
my
clear.
bookie does a lot better than just saying that's just how things work in Germany. When you ask why you haven't been paid. That's why my bookie is always the right play. You bet,
yeah.
you win, they pay. My bookie has live in-game betting on every NFL game. They've got the most rewarding player perks in the business. And for you fantasy guys out there, if you're imagining that the players are actually dragons
That's right.
and the ball is you being sexually, if you're into vor, you can even bet
A
on
dragon eating you and then shitting you out of its
And-
big dragon
that.
ass.
Being eating you and then being pregnant with you, and Sonic is rubbing lotion on the dragon's belly.
That sounds like a fantasy to me.
You can even bet the over/under on how many fantasy points a player will score each game.
Wow.
So get this: up to $1,000 first deposit bonus. You can double your
Holy
first
shit.
deposit if you use promo code CUMTOWN. They had to add town because promo code CUM was causing problems.
I'm glad they sorted that out.
Yeah. Promo code CUMTOWN to activate the offer. CUMTOWN, all one word. Visit MyBookie online today. That's MYBOOKIE. And don't forget to use promo code CUMTOWN when creating your account to claim the bonus.
Wow.
Bet, win, get
Fuck.
paid.
Suck.
Suck, fuck, get paid.
Get paid and get ass and get pussy. Real quick, if you're listening right now and you live in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, or Louisville, Kentucky, I'm going to be there the 27th, 28th, and the 29th, and I'm in Medford, New Jersey. It's some weird, fucked up little
You
thing.
should do your plugs at the end.
Okay.
Just because if somebody people figure out how to skip the reads, and if we find out who you are,
We're going to fucking kill
Oh
you.
my god, that gets me pissed just thinking. about it.
This is the reason we podcast is to make advertising revenue.
yeah,
That's the reason we do this.
'Cause we
I wanna
respect
I wanna
companies.
Be Don Draper, dude.
Yes.
I imagine
This is our
myself-
way into advertising.
We did that read as a pitch.
Yeah.
It's a website called MyBookie. What they do is they don't let Indian people use the website.
Well, Don, I don't quite exactly understand.
Sounds
the
bad.
whole-
for
isn't this
business,
the same
Don.
goddamn idea you've had every time?
Yes, but this time it's racist.
What? But you've been saying this isn't racist for years. You always have some wacky excuse. We've all seen Mad Men. That's the plot of every episode. Find out how Don keeps Indian people from Chevrolet dealerships this week on Mad Men. It's an interview with Andrew Weiner.
Yep.
That's the guy that wrote it, right?
Yep.
Matthew Weiner.
Matthew Weiner.
Oh, Weiner.
And he's like, well, I really
Adam.
wanted to
Shut
I
up.
think
to
it's Weiner.
capture the
Tweener.
tempo of the times, and I think despite or
Had they even gotten to
aside from-
Indian people?
aside from the iconic skinny suits and the aesthetic of the 1960s and this move away from conformity, there was always a strong undercurrent of anti-Indian guy sentiment. I think if anything defined the 1960s prior to the cultural counterculture revolution, it was definitely a sense of Indian guys, get the hell out of here. Let's get these Indian guys out of here.
Nah, dude.
You know that the Beatles were singing about that. That was a mark of the times for sure.
I was laughing. Imagine like Indian guys seeing that movie yesterday.
And then there's like a bunch of Indian guys going around that just love the Beatles now. They're like, man, the Beatles is so very good, man. Have you ever heard of the Beatles?
Why the fuck in the span of like 3 months there was that movie and then that movie about the Indian guy that loved Bruce Springsteen? Is that really a genre that people
I've
fucking...
never heard of that
Yeah,
movie.
what movie is that?
Some
You sure
called-
you didn't just meet an Indian guy?
Did someone
No.
sell that like in a deli in Astoria?
No, dude, that's a movie. It's called like Blinded by the Light or some shit.
Well, the answer is that like fucking scripts get bought, and then studios are like, "This is what everybody's buying. Let's buy this." So the '90s was the worst for that because it was like
Yeah.
you get Armageddon and then Deep Impact.
Deep Impact, yeah.
Um,
Volcano, Dante's Peak.
Volcano, Dante's Peak,
There was two Friend Zone movies.
Flipper, Free Willy.
Yeah.
Nah, Flipper and Free Willy. Come on,
Schindler's
Dolphin.
List, Good Burger.
Yeah,
Yeah, both hilarious.
Yeah.
Light
Laugh riot.
comedies.
I'm excited about the Denzel Magneto.
What's that?
I'm excited about the Denzel.
Is it
Magneto.
really happening?
I don't know. I saw you said it, and then I saw something that said it also.
I hope
So
it
initially,
happens.
I thought that's got to be wrong.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, there has to be something. Oh, Babe, and then Gordy.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Gordy? Another pig?
It was another pig movie. Yeah,
What?
yeah. It was the same exact movie. Basically. Yeah, I mean it's like alarming how many movies like. I remember growing up, it was like every movie there was just another version of it.
Should we do that? Should we do the Avengers?
Yeah, the Revengers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they did Justice League.
Fuck.
Yeah, there already was the Avengers. Remember that movie with Uma Thurman?
Mm-hmm. Where they fought with umbrellas.
They fought with umbrellas.
I don't remember that.
It sucked.
Do you see your
It
tits?
sucked dick. That
Yeah.
movie was really
Came
bad.
out around the same time as
Sean Connery was in
Charlie's
it.
Angels.
Sean Connery is in it, right?
I can't.
No,
remember.
that's League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Well,
Yeah.
he could do both, man. I think he was in it.
Wait,
Who
it was
knows?
called the Avengers?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was called the Avengers.
Was it about a team of people?
It was Uma Thurman and some British guy. Who was it? Who the fuck was
I
it?
thought it was Sean Connery.
Guy Pearce?
No, it was somebody like Rafe Fiennes or
That might be it.
or like
Joseph Fiennes, one of them.
Wait a second. Is that how... Isn't his name Ralph?
It's pronounced Rafe.
But it's spelled like
It's
Ralph.
spelled Ralph. Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't think there's an L.
Yes, there is.
I think it looks like Ralph.
Isn't it R-A-L?
Maybe I'm wrong.
I thought it was Ralph Fiennes, and someone said it's Rafe, and it's just pronounced that way.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck that name.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery, Ralph Fiennes,
Thank
and
you.
it is an L. You're right.
Thank you,
And
motherfucker.
Uma Thurman.
Well,
God
hold on.
damn.
No one said there wasn't an L.
It
but
feels good.
I
to
thought
win.
there wasn't an L,
Uh,
but it is pronounced Rafe.
What the fuck? No, that's fucking bullshit. How is an L gonna be an I sound?
dude,
Yeah.
look at his fucking whole name. Get this: Rafe Nathaniel Twistleton Wykeham Fiennes.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
His name is Ralph.
I'm literally looking at it.
His
Rafe-
fucking name is Ralph.
Rafe Nathaniel Twistleton Wykeham Fiennes.
Twistleton Wykeham.
Yeah.
We should beat his ass.
Oh,
up,
listen
dude.
to how gay this is. He's an English actor, film producer, director, a Shakespeare interpreter.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
dude.
What does that mean? He
Rafe, you can suck my Rafe, which is actually the technical term for the line on the bottom of your dick and balls.
Wait, dick and balls?
Yeah.
did they make that movie?
You mean the balls? There's
RAPHE is the word for the groove, ridge, or seam in an organ or tissue, typically marking the line where two halves fused in the embryo.
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. So this.
Oh shit! So were your balls? Were they originally your brother's balls that you ate in utero?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
So you fused?
Well, before the sex isn't chosen in the womb until basically a fetus, which is not a human being, chooses its gender.
Oh.
So it has the ability to choose its gender, but it's not a human being.
So are trans people? Are they like
They should
they-
be in jail. Whatever. However, we get to that from this, we'll just assume that.
well,
I
no,
made
but
the
there
case.
are intersex
I
people
would love to be the lawyer that's
that have like ambiguous genitalia and they're just assigned at birth.
that sucks?
Yeah, and then they grow up and they're like, I feel like the other one.
Did that happened to you?
No, my genitalia was not ambiguous.
I don't know. It's fucking
It
small.
was very deliberate.
It's small as
It's
shit.
deliberately small.
Oh, that's true. I guess a small ass dick is certainly a dick. You got me there, Adam.
Thanks.
I mean, that is true.
Yeah.
In a way, a small dick is more of a dick than a regular dick.
Well,
because
thank
people are
you.
like, look how small that guy's dick is.
Right. If your dick is big enough, I guess theoretically you could use the dick hole as a pussy.
Damn, they
but
did.
your dick absolutely cannot do that.
They
Adam.
did make this movie.
Damn, I love philosophy.
That's why people listen.
I love it, dude. I love thinking about what the Greeks sort of thought of.
That's why I'm here, man, to
Yeah.
continue the proud tradition. Ask me another philosophical
Yeah,
question.
I
dude.
you you would call that Socratic justice.
Absolutely, it's justice, dude.
that you're gay. You're actually a woman.
Yeah.
You go too far in the other end.
Fuck.
Would you say ask you another question?
No, I said
Stav said that.
Oh,
Ask me
what did
another-
you say?
When? Oh, I was just looking up if they made that movie with Joseph Fiennes where he plays Michael Jackson. They did.
that. That's his brother?
His brother, yeah. I'm
Joseph-
sure his middle name is also
Joseph
Twistleton.
Twistleton, Magic Nightmare Code, fucking Dingleberry, Fines.
We should fuck up Ralph.
Yeah, there's a
Fiennes.
movie about a road trip between what's her name, Elizabeth Taylor, Michael Jackson, Marlon Brando, and Joseph Fiennes plays. Yeah, he's also Twistleton Wycombe Fiennes,
That shit is fucking.
but his middle name is Albrick.
Albrick?
Joseph Albrick Twistleton Wycombe.
Man, I've been enjoying watching just episode after episode of Homicide at night.
What's that, dude?
It's
I
a
lay on
really
the
cool
floor.
box set.
My back hurts.
It's like a file
It's a
cabinet.
file cabinet, yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I thought you just had the boxes, like the.
Oh, I did. I bought the file cabinet.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Respect.
I wanted the file cabinet.
Dude, I haven't been able to sleep. I'm still fucked up over this
From
jet,
jet lag?
shit.
Jet lag.
I'm getting sleepy as a bitch right now.
There you go. How about that?
Take a bump, dude. Take an
Should I do
Adderall.
cocaine?
Yeah, let's do some coke, bro.
Yeah.
No. I don't want to die. I worry about my heart. Damn, that was
Damn,
good
I'm
coke.
yipped up.
Ah!
It's so funny that they almost made vaping illegal.
Are they not going to anymore?
Nah, they figured out what it was.
What was it?
It's I don't know, some shit.
Nice.
So no, it's not illegal anymore.
Are you
No.
happy, Adam?
No.
Now we gotta figure out if Joe Biden should go to jail in Ukraine or if
Yeah,
Donald
what the
Trump
fuck is
should go to
going
jail
on?
in Ukraine? I don't know. Who gives a shit? Everything is gay.
I know.
It's like there's no point in paying attention. It doesn't matter.
Joe Biden's son, the one that got him in trouble, Hunter, is pretty tight though.
He's the one that fucks his brother.
Yeah, he likes
Wife.
smoking crack
Yeah,
and
he
fucking
smokes
his
crack
brother's
and
wife.
Yeah, he has gay sex.
He's cool.
That rules, dude.
Yeah.
That guy should be friends with Ian. Delaware, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Delaware.
Yeah, they make them different down there. Delaware boys different.
Yeah, Delaware sucks.
Oh, it's gay as hell.
They
Dude.
don't
Yeah.
have taxes.
That's true.
They don't have sales tax.
Mhm.
They still have income tax
Why do corporations say that they're Delaware corporations?
because they don't have sales tax. So you.
But why is
incorporate-
that? Why is that? I think I'm pretty sure when I worked at like a big company that was not like something that sold goods, they were like it said a Delaware corporation. I think it's corporate tax.
I don't
Well,
fucking know.
I don't.
Who
they-
cares?
They
Who cares?
incorporated Delaware for some tax benefit.
gives a shit?
Yeah,
they
but
do
there's
have
no
Rehoboth
sales tax.
Beach. They have
This is a
Rehoboth
business
Beach.
podcast, dude.
They have Rehoboth Beach, dude.
Yeah, they have a gay beach.
I'm trying to go down there.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
too late.
All the gay guys are home.
I'm trying to go up to New England now that it's the
That's
end of
true.
summer. I'm trying
Cabin?
to eat chowder. I'm going to go up to New England and eat chowder and eat peanuts in a bar.
And then drive back home
Yeah.
just for a meal.
Yeah. Just go up there. I'm like, I'm here for the chowder and the peanuts.
I don't fuck with peanuts in a bar, dude.
Really? I love that shit. I love going to Five Guys and just eating the peanuts and leaving.
I like that Five Guys, like people with peanut allergies, can't even walk in.
Yeah, they're like, fuck you.
Do you remember
Survival
when
of
there
the
was like
fittest.
a restaurant, like when restaurants would have peanuts all over the ground, and it'd be like Texas style or something?
Yeah, no, I said the first time I ever went to a bar that had free peanuts, you could do that. And then when I went to Five Guys and it had the peanuts, and I was just spitting fucking
on the ground.
peanut shells all over the ground. My friend was with me. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?" I'm like, "What? That's how you do it."
Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah. My fucking legs are sore from all these squats, dude.
You're doing squats.
I'm trying to get big ass cheeks
Why are you doing squats and where?
to be strong, dude. At Matrix. In the Matrix.
Your gym is called the Matrix?
The Matrix.
Sick.
It's Keanu Reeves themed. Ooh, my man's getting his second diet soda.
Yeah, maybe. I'm about to do the Pepsi challenge. That's where you drink 35 Pepsis in one sitting. And if you drink all of them, you get to replace Godfrey at the cellar.
That's all. Oh,
They take his
fuck.
job away from him. They give it to me.
Is that why he's so yipped?
I don't know.
I think
Wasn't he? He was the 7-Up guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it was Orlando
Jones.
Jones, and then Godfrey.
It was Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
He was on Mad
Seven
TV.
Uppios.
Huh?
Orlando Jones was a Mad TV cast member for a while.
Of course,
Good
dude.
job, dude.
Shut up. Shut up.
You know that's how I
There
sneeze.
must be a girl.
It's the cat,
There
man.
must be a girl. or
It's
somewhere
not a
close.
girl, it's a cat.
It must be girls' vaginas
Mhm.
juices in the
No,
air.
it's not. That's not what happens to me.
Yeah, I
around
think
girls.
that's what happens.
She's laughing like an entire elementary school of Japanese girls. Or sneezing, rather, not laughing. A whole third grade class of Japanese girls just sneezed all at once.
That's what your sneezes sound like.
It's what your sneezes sound like.
When's the fucking Joker coming out, dude? I'm trying to see that shit, dude.
The Joker?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. You should go to the theater in the outfit and the makeup.
Yes.
A morbidly obese
A
Joker.
regular obese Joker.
Big ball.
Right around. First of all, I'd be wearing a
No,
wig.
yeah, the green wig.
I would need a wig.
No way.
Purple
Just-
suit.
Just fat as shit with the fucking makeup on. And sweatpants.
Why did they let Steve Harvey play the Joker? He's already got the purple suit.
Black Joker.
Yeah.
Black Joker.
And he keeps calling himself Blackula.
Steve, that's not the character.
I would love a Steve Harvey. What's the ideal role for Steve Harvey, dude? If you could pick him,
I think it's Steve Harvey.
that's true. But in like a movie, who
That's
would you
why-
replace?
That's why
With,
he had the Steve Harvey show and he still played Steve Harvey. Where he was a teacher.
that's true, but his name was Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Mr. Harvey. Oh, wait, was
Yeah.
it Harvey?
It was Steve Harvey. It was
Mr. Hightower.
Mr. Hightower, that's it. And then Cedric was Cedric the teacher.
That's right.
Cedric,
the teacher tainer.
The edutainer.
Edutainer.
Every episode of that show, it's just Steve and Cedric pointing to their temple real quick and saying things back and forth. Yeah, it's because really what you got to do is edutate. You got to edutain the minds. And then there's like one white guy on the show, but he was retarded because he got shot in the head.
Bullet head.
Yeah.
That's right. Of course.
Yeah.
Damn, I want to watch Steve Harvey.
You never
show.
saw the Steve Harvey show?
I've
I
seen
used to
it,
watch
yeah,
this-
but
the
I want to
shit out of
watch
that
it
show.
again.
That was what I went to bed to, dude.
Yeah. That and the Jamie Foxx show.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
The chick on that show was really hot, fancy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fucked her.
You didn't fuck her, dude.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I'd fancy a shag with
Mhm.
Miss Vagina. With Miss what's her name?
Mm-hmm.
What was the guy's name? Brixton or Bruxton?
Yeah, the guy was just gay,
Yeah,
just tall Carlton, but gayer.
yeah. The character's name should have been Gay.
Gay Carlton.
Yeah. Yeah.
The hottest though was what I jacked off to quite the most of all of that era's UPN programming was Girlfriends. You ever see
Oh, you
Girlfriends?
just jacked off to
Tracy
all the
Ellis
girlfriends?
Ross.
I would she would get in the mix every once in a while. She was not my go-to.
She's the one whose kind of eyes pop out of her
The
head.
hottest one left the show and didn't come back. She just
did
like
she?
quit. She was one of those people that like quit acting to be Christian or something.
Oh, that sucks.
The dark one with the big tits.
Oh yeah, she ruled. She didn't quit the show. She was on for a while.
She left after one of the seasons.
No.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I like the one that was kind of like a fake.
Who, Monique?
No. Who was like a fake. What's her face like?
But one of the problems you had watching the show is hard to get your dick hard
For me,
for everybody.
are we about to do an ad?
Now that you mention it,
Oh.
it was hard to get your dick hard unless you took Blue Chew pills.
That's right. Except I mean, yeah, it was hard. I like the one that was kind of like a fake Lisa Bonet. She was hot as shit too.
Yeah. It's like Morpheus being like, you take the blue pill and your dick gets hard and you don't get to see the Matrix. But that would be a better choice. Because there's not really anything on the table. He's like, you take the blue pill, you wake up tomorrow and the dream ends. But you know there's a Matrix? Or does it wipe his memory? I don't know what the fuck.
No, they
happened.
probably wipe his memory.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
guess.
Or you just think it's a dream.
I can't even wipe my own ass. I never even finished wiping my ass. How are you gonna wipe my memory? away?
That's so true.
That's true. Well,
Your
they
Honor-
wipe your ass for you.
Your Honor, they're saying here my client molested this child and then her memory was wiped. I can't even wipe my own ass.
Wait, what is the situation where that is what he's arguing against?
I can't even wipe my own ass.
Wait, his client molested the kid, but her memory was wiped, and then he's arguing against the idea of a memory wipe.
Yeah, I can't even wipe my own ass. And you gonna tell me that this little girl had her memory wiped? I do not believe it. Not for a single day of the good Lord's Christmas will I believe that this child had her memory wiped. I pull down my pants and show you the shit smeared up all the way to the top of my ass crack right now. And it's not a matter of technique.
Okay, I guess your client is guilty then. If she didn't have her memory wiped,
No, what I'm
or
saying,
she did have
I'm
it.
saying she's lying.
Oh,
Because
okay.
if she had her memory, if the point I'm making is that
How could she have her memory
How could-
wiped if
there's
you
no
can't
say- yeah.
wipe your ass?
because they're saying she remembers
If the
it
lawyer
now.
for the rapist can't wipe it.
She's saying they remember it now, BlueChew.com. They're saying she remembers it now. They say she remembers it now, but she
Right.
did it before because her memory was wiped.
Right.
You
What's
understand?
crazy is he is probably like, what does a memory wipe even mean?
Yeah, they say that she took a blue pill, Morpheus. My client Morpheus gave her a Blue Chew pill, which wiped her memory. I'll have you know that Blue Chew is actually a dick pill. It's the best in the business. I take it myself. As a man that experiences an inability to fully wipe his own ass, it's often hard for me to get erect when a woman is recoiling from the smell of my booty cheeks covered in shit. And I go to BlueChew.com. No questions asked, no doctor visits. They connect you with an online specialist who'll get you diagnosed with bad dick in a heartbeat, in a Tennessee heartbeat.
That's right.
Staccato rhythm of a Tennessee heartbeat. By a quarter note, you'll have some of those famous blue jazz blue gum pills sent directly to your house.
Thank you very much, Mr. Morpheus's lawyer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Morpheus's lawyer in a rape case.
So they're gonna tell me that my client wiped this little girl's memory with nothing more than one of the most effective dick pills on the market today. Generic brand Viagra and Cialis, but in a chewable format so it can work
works
up
quicker.
to twice as fast as the traditional medicines, but not for wiping the memory of this little girl here, who I will assert again, I can't even wipe my own ass to completion.
That's right, everyone. So use BlueChew.com
BlueChew.com.
/cumtasm.
Let me get my my court files up here.
Mm-hmm.
For the rest of Jan, I'm sorry I didn't. Have you ever seen a Dry White Season?
No.
It's like one of the later like Marlon Brando movies where he plays a lawyer in apartheid South Africa,
Hell yes.
and the
Just fat as shit.
just fat as shit, and he's representing this like white. Donald Sutherland plays this like white teacher whose gardener was like kidnapped and murdered by the police for like looking into like where his son was, who was also murdered by the police.
Damn.
And yeah, Marlon Brando's just like, well, you they don't know if there's any opportunities for an inquiry into was he murdered or something?
I love that motherfucker, dude. Just being like, yeah, just I'm gonna do cue cards actually for a movie.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just. I guess he got nominated for something, but he just plays this like fat, drunk, ineffective lawyer. It's very funny.
That's awesome.
The kind of guy that would probably need Blue Chew.
Blue Chew to keep his cock hard.
Oh, you needed a couple.
Blue Chew.
Adam, you've recently used Blue Chews in your personal life. haven't you?
Fantastic.
You can vouch 100%.
Mm-hmm. You know what's not fantastic is when you take one and then you don't get
fuck.
pussy.
Yeah. 'Cause
Actually,
it's-
no, never mind.
Here's
It
how
is
good.
fantastic.
Here's how good the dick pill is. Even with no pussy around, you're hard as shit.
Yeah.
Your dick is twitching.
You're just sitting there
Sitting there.
incredibly hard.
Dick on turbo hard.
Mm-hmm.
Without even so much as a scintilla of pussy.
A
Damn.
scintilla. I
That's
like
right.
that. What is that? Like a
A little
like
amount.
an anteater, like a mouse.
I think it's like a very small amount. But what's the code?
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to, but I can't see the copy over my huge dick.
Because it's hard.
It's
Oh.
hard.
Yeah, we all take them before we
Yeah, our
record.
dicks are all out and they're all hard.
But we get pussy after. So yeah, we don't have to.
Oh, we get pussy.
We don't
You
have
can
to jack off our
dude.
incredible dicks.
You can say that again.
We don't have to jack off our incredible dicks.
You can
Yeah.
absolutely.
I like
say
to
that
make a
again.
woman take off all her clothes and be like, "Yeah, I could fuck you, but I'm like fucking 100 for 100 on sex, so I'm not trying to fuck up my perfect record."
Oh,
Mhm.
really?
Yeah,
You're perfect. Is 100 for 100 mean you've only had sex 100 times?
I've only had sex 100 times, and every time
You've
I
come.
totally come.
You're afraid of the 101st you might not
I've won every time. Dude. That bitch is not a single bitch has ever beat me.
Wow, that's
Wow.
awesome.
I've
Oh, you're the winner.
I've always won. They're prescribed by a doctor. And here's a great deal for you guys. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first order free when you use homo code CUMTOWN.
Damn, dude. That got me.
How many months did it take us to get there?
Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com homo code CUMTOWN.
Yep. How did it take us that long to say homo code?
Yeah. CUMTOWN.
Woo!
Yeah. I like to counteract the Blue Chew by drinking Diet Dr. Pepper to get my sperm fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Does it really fuck your sperm up?
I don't know.
I thought it was yellow Gatorade.
I dated this girl who had this dumb friend who got pregnant because like she was dating some guy that was like, "Oh yeah, I ride a bike and I drink Mountain Dew all the time, so you should just let me bust in you."
There's no sperm in there.
Hell yeah.
He was just nutting.
Respect. Like, not even no condom pulling out.
Yeah.
Nutting all in her pussy.
He's like, "Yeah, I ride a bike."
Respect, dude. Damn, that man should be a lawyer.
Yeah,
Make that man fucking president of the debate team.
yeah. To beat me off.
Have you ever got anyone pregnant, Nick?
No,
Nice.
I mean I don't think so.
Yeah.
There's been like women who've been like, I haven't had my period for 2 months, and then they have what's like clearly a miscarriage.
Nice. God doing you a solid.
Yeah.
God being like, I got you, man. You got a racist podcast to do in the future.
Yeah, right, exactly.
An angel was sent down to kick her
Yeah,
in the pussy.
yeah.
The miscarriage situations happen like twice.
So maybe you have like weak
Those are
ass
pretty
sperm.
messy.
Yeah. What's that?
So maybe you have weak sperm.
Probably. Who gives a shit?
Yeah. Damn. It must be so fuck. It must suck dick to get pregnant, dude.
Yeah, to be
There's a
with
little
child.
motherfucker in your body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The fuck, kicking and shit, grabbing your pussy from the inside.
Grabbing your pussy from inside. Sticking his dick in your ass. Fucking my mouth and my asshole. Fucking my asshole. And now I'm gay.
I'm a gay guy with small
Time Warner
tits.
presents the classic soft gay ass songs of the early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Isaac. I've never. How's that go? Oh, what a wicked game you play.
Gay
Fuck
with
me and call
another
me
man.
gay. I don't wanna have gay sex
With men.
Oh, I don't wanna have gay sex. And then you raped me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll love it. You fucked me in my ass, but you fucked my ass. Lyle Lovett sucks.
He really does.
He just like why? You know, it's crazy. It's like how the fuck why is anybody listening to this show? It's like why is anybody going to see Lyle Lovett?
crazy.
Well, he never like starred in anything. He was
He
just
got
in
pussy
shit.
from Julia Roberts at her prime, dude.
Yeah.
Peak Julia Roberts. I love it was getting.
Oh, I
head
guess
from.
you're talking about his music.
Yeah, of course, but like his music sucks dick.
The music was trash. He
I've
sucks.
never listened to it. It's country.
It'd be so funny if like Lyle Lovett's been like a huge fan of the show for years.
That would be really funny.
Yeah, and he's just
God fucking damn it!
no, he's at home just like all sad with his fucking ugly ass face.
Probably has a big ass dick, dude.
Yeah,
He looks like a ugly
One
guy
of
with
those
a big
guys with a
dick.
big dick.
Yeah.
he's got blue shoes on. He's got the My Bookie T-shirt on.
Oh yeah, dude.
A fucking we're number one finger
That he made himself.
that he made himself. That says Lyle.
What a stupid ass name,
Just
Lyle.
in his podcast listening station. Dude, I'm gonna start posting just like fake, just a setup on Reddit. Be like, yeah, I got my podcast listening room all set up, and it's just a shitty chair with like 10 million speakers. The poster Mark Maron, and then there's like, you know, like things I've cummed on all over the floor and fucking Doritos bags.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That would be fucking
I
tight.
found a Reddit for like video game collection.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
To show how many video games you have.
And there's people that like just have rooms. They're like my collection room.
He's so fucking gay, dude.
It's really sad, dude.
Yeah.
It's like that's what they aspired to. They were in like 1993.
No, you know what? It's not even. Yeah, that's sad. What's even sadder is there's a guy being like, "Damn,"
Yeah.
and he has like half of that many games. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, there's a guy who's not even that guy who wishes he was.
Yeah. No, because I was looking at old. I don't know. Sometimes I read about connectors and video signals or whatever. I forget where it started. I think I started like reading about like console televisions.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember those?
Like the big tube ass motherfuckers.
Well,
The ones with a VCR in them.
no, the ones that like look like a fucking like a
Yeah.
credenza.
Oh,
Yes,
like a piece of
yes.
furniture. Yeah.
where they like got their wood box.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
fake
From, like, the
drawers on it
60s,
and
yeah.
shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
I fucked with those.
Yeah, my grandpa had one, and it's like you just accept things, but then you get older and you're like, what the fuck was that shit?
I know.
It's like, well, yeah, it's also a table or something.
Yeah, yeah. It was just furniture, dude.
Yeah, those, and then I started looking at like Sony CRT reference monitors. And apparently, the video game community, the retro gaming collection community, they buy these like Sony like reference monitors that accept like an RGB signal because it makes. I mean, there's no way
The
it
quality is better.
makes, zero chance it makes it better.
Yeah.
There's fucking no chance in the world does
Yes.
it look better than just using whatever cable came with the
100%.
fucking Super Nintendo.
I agree with that.
And then there's these guys that spend like $1,200 on shitty, outdated technology that like doesn't make sense to use at all. And then the monitors themselves are like fucking 14 to 20 inches.
Yeah,
Oh,
tiny.
What?
Yeah, it looks awful.
Like a kitchen TV.
Yeah, but then the boxes are huge because they're made for like like network news rooms and shit.
Oh
So that
shit!
you
yeah,
can like
yeah, yeah.
monitor recordings and make sure that they're like color accurate.
What?
Yeah.
Damn,
And,
that sucks.
I saw a thread on Reddit where somebody's like, I just picked this up for $900. And then one guy's like, yeah, that's really stupid. This is all just junk. You're just collecting garbage and selling garbage to each other. And all these replies are like, you're in the wrong subreddit. He's getting all defensive about it. Just blowing their parents' money on news TVs.
I cannot believe there's a market. Wouldn't they be able to just find that in the trash?
I guess there's probably an application for like smaller, like you probably do need color accurate monitors for video applications if you're doing something with that. But no, it's probably entirely propped up by one retard on like these retro gaming forums like 10 years ago is probably like, well, look what I did. And then the rest of them are like, yep, that'll legitimize my gay-ass hobby.
What are they even playing? Like fucking Atari?
Yeah, they're playing like fucking Super Mario World.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, like regular
That fucking
Nintendo.
sucks.
It's really stupid.
Oh my god.
Especially because I just played. They put like a bunch of Super Nintendo games on Switch. I just replayed Super Metroid, and I guarantee you're not having a better experience.
Not even close.
Not yet.
It's so easy. You do it on a whim. You just download the shit. You
Yeah.
play it for like 8 hours. You're
Yeah.
done with it.
It's great. I love it. It's
Yeah.
a great game. I don't need a fucking network news television from 1997.
Oh my god.
That's really sad, man.
Imagine how little pussy those guys get.
Yeah.
Just negative amounts of pussy.
Yeah.
That
Oh
sucks.
yeah. Probably never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have sex.
They've never even honked a tit.
Oh my god, that fucking sucks, dude. Like being a 38-year-old man who's nervous to talk to a woman.
Yeah. There was a guy like that who would do open mics in DC. This guy that was like fat and bald and ugly. It was like it wasn't even like if he lost the weight, he would still be like a zero.
right.
Like an absolute.
There's no path.
There's not.
No path to pussy.
There's no way. Yeah. And he would just constantly get fired from jobs for sleeping. And he lived with his parents, and he was like 42 and just like never even got a taste.
Oh.
Never once.
Oh my god, dude. Oh fuck.
Yeah, they were like, people were like, why? I remember asking, like, why doesn't he just buy a prostitute? And they were like, I don't know. Like, you get to that point, and it's like, you just give up on it. And it's like, fuck.
That's brutal.
Damn.
Oh,
Get
he
a
just like doesn't
prostitute.
even get horny. At
Yeah,
that
he
point.
had a stroke, I think, and then it got even worse.
Damn. His dick got even softer.
Yeah, his life got worse. He, like, lost function
So he never had sex.
and never.
Oh fuck, dude. Damn. I gotta say, it is cool to have sex.
Yeah.
I wish I'd never had sex.
You can stop.
I'm never gonna stop, bro.
Yeah.
I love this shit, dude. I'm literally obsessed with pussy, and it's exhausting.
Nice, man.
What do people say that online? They're like, "I'm so exhausted.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted."
I've been checking my fucking phone. It exhausts me.
It is exhausting.
I'm
looking at that guy. I'm looking that guy up to see
If he's alive.
if yeah. And it's tempting to say his name, but I don't want to because
Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, he
don't.
doesn't have sex.
I guess Tom Myers is on Frantic tonight.
Oh, what?
Damn, no one's gonna come to Funny Moms.
Yeah.
All the heads are gonna be at Frantic. Maybe double up, folks.
Damn.
Damn,
The
you want to go to the
Myers, man.
stand?
Look at this guy.
I'm too tired, dude.
Oh yeah, you're jet lagged.
Look at this guy.
Oh, yeah.
You remember him?
I do.
Yeah.
I remember the stroke.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, because they had to raise money for him after the stroke.
Damn.
And
It is really sad. Like, in abstract, it's much funnier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like sometimes when we describe someone, I'm like, wow, we're making up a caricature no one would ever exist that has that.
Yeah, it's
What's
really
funny,
sad
too,
when
is
you
'cause
look at
Here's
him.
a video of him doing comedy, and it's like he looks like Stav.
Well, no, I don't
No.
know about that.
Yeah, I mean, from this,
Mm,
From
not
that
really.
distance?
you
I
guys,
wouldn't-
he looks like you with teeth.
I don't. I think I'm cuter than that man.
Yeah,
He's fatter. He's not as strong.
yeah,
I'm stronger.
He's kind of got a Peter Griffin body.
yeah. It's gonna be sad when you have a stroke.
I won't, dude.
Yeah.
I'm too strong. I'm too strong. I've been eating too much seafood to have a stroke.
Seafood rules.
Oh yeah.
I might go out tonight and get a little Chilean sea bass.
Mm-hmm. I just had
Treat myself.
I had me a salmon.
Try and start up a conversation with other people in the restaurant. How you folks doing? Yep. You hear about the Shane Gillis thing? No, I'm here by myself. I'm waiting for somebody. No, I'm by myself. I don't know which answer's better. What are you guys doing?
What are you guys up to? Can I join? Do you mind if I join you?
Family night, huh? Family style? What do you got? What is this, a daughter or something?
How old? How much younger? Than
How are you? What grade are you in, sweetie? Okay.
And
11th grade. I was, yeah, I remember being that age. Yep, just chasing pussy. Left and right.
getting it.
I bet guys are all about you. And, well, look, motherfucker, you could have just talked about the Shane thing. You're the one that made me feel awkward. I didn't know what the fuck else to say. This bitch is sitting here, you know. Fucking, what am I not supposed to address the elephant in the room? Hello?
We're all thinking it.
We're all thinking
We're all
it, dude.
thinking
Everyone's
about your
thinking it.
daughter's tits.
Everyone is thinking about fucking. I mean, that's the problem with today's world. Maybe you haven't had the talk with your child yet, but maybe I'll do it for you right now. If you ever fuck anyone, you're a slut. You're a slut. And you're not welcome here at Kanji Village. Isn't that right? I'm like calling the waiter over. She's like, yeah, no sauce. I'm like, no, I don't want sauce. I'm just calling this girl a slut. Yeah, we don't have. There's no sauce. Okay, I wasn't asking, but that's absurd. You should have sauce. What kind of fucking Chinese restaurant doesn't have sauce?
Damn, dude.
Adam, you got anything you want to say?
No, I was letting you work that one out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of tired.
Yeah,
We
this
should
show's
get some
gonna
food,
suck,
bro.
dude.
Yeah, I know.
I'm too tired to do this shit.
You don't want to go to the show?
No, I mean I'm gonna go, but
I did it solo style last week with Racine. It was really fun.
So you did it solo style, but someone else joined you.
Without the boys, without
Yeah.
you guys.
That's what solo style
Oh,
means.
okay. All right, Mr. fucking.
I did it all by myself, except someone helped me. You're like a baby that thinks it made dinner. Because it
was in the kitchen with his mom?
because it fucking was in the kitchen with the mom.
No,
Maybe
Racine.
Okay, baby Adam.
No, you'd
pour
be
out a
surprised.
cup of milk.
Okay, you.
We're gonna do a half a cup of milk in the measuring cup for baby
I
Adam.
loved thinking I made dinner, dude.
baby.
That was my favorite shit. Dude.
Yeah.
I was so proud.
Yeah, that's him.
I
It's
was
so
so
nice.
proud of making pastries with my mom. Be like, I made those. I was pouring a little fucking
You didn't do
flour.
a fucking thing. All right, well, enjoy your
Well,
evening.
come
folks.
see us and stabby.biz/tour. I'm doing a big ass tour. I just announced it. Houston, fucking Detroit, whatever, man. Just look at my website.